Good morning. Well, I thought this morning I'd show you something a little bit different. So this morning I've gone through the process and made up my dough. I've autolyzed it, I've stretched and folded it, put it in the fridge overnight, and then ready to make my loaf in the oven. So I just thought I'd show you, this is a pre-malted and sunflower flour that I'm using. So it's organic brown flour. It's a malted one, so you can have that lovely rich malted flavour in there. It's got wheat, sunflower seeds, brown linseed seeds, some barley in there, and malted rye grains. So it's really good collection of different grains in there as well as the flour. So really nice. I've done it before. I know so the ingredients for this are 450 grams of water, 600 grams of this flour, only this, and then usual 2 grams of salt, and then 120 grams of beautiful starter. So you can see in other processes how I put that all together and I do the stretch and folds and put it into the fridge and what have you. So today I'm going to pick it up from the point where I'm going to bake. So I've got it in the fridge overnight. I'll bring it out now. I'm going to go through and bake, and I'll just show you how it all turns out. So here we go. Let's get that on there. So this has been in the fridge overnight, looking nice, nice rich colour to it. Sunflower seeds around the outside. So I'll put that to one side now. And I'll get the Dutch oven out. Don't forget, good gloves for this. Okay, so baking hot. This just helps it to not stick to the bottom. Bring my loaf out on here, beautiful. And then I'm going to score. I'll do a couple of, I'll do a change. I'll do a couple of across like that, just for a bit of fun. Make sure we've got a good cut in there. I think that's pretty good. Across there. Happy with that. That's going to open out nicely. And now ice cubes in. 3 ice cubes. Lid on, and then in the oven for 20 minutes. So that's 20 minutes at 240. So I'll just set the timer for that. Okay, so 20 minutes at 240, then we'll take it out, take the lid off, then down to about 220 for another 20 minutes, and then we should get a nice golden crispy loaf there. So okay, I'll come back to you in 20 minutes time. That's great, so that's the 20 minutes up, and let's get it out of the oven and see what we've got. Well, that's looking beautiful. Lovely rise to it, lovely crumb, like the seeds on there. You can see it's scattered through it, the seeds in there as well, which looks really beautiful. That's going to be a fantastic loaf. So again, back in the oven again for 20 minutes, down to 220 now in the oven, so just turn it down a little bit, then we'll have a fantastic loaf. So here we go. Minutes again. Okay, great, that's the 20 minutes up, so I'll get it out of the oven and see what we've got. Well, that's looking nice. Like the look of that, nice colour on there, but actually for me, probably I'd give that another kind of 3 minutes in there. So it's a nice light crumb, but maybe a little bit darker is what I'm looking for on top there. But anyway, that's looking fantastic. So another 3 minutes, and in we go. Okay, great, that's the 3 minutes up now, so let's see what we've got. We've got a nice dark colour on there. Okay, that's looking good. It's really gonna, so 3 extra minutes in there is a good time to kind of just get an extra little bit on there. Really nice and crunchy on there. Really happy with that. So that is going to be a beautiful loaf. pick it up and show you. There you go. Fantastic, really beautiful. So that's going to be a fun, really nice, flavoursome malted loaf. So again, that's made with, so it's a three malts and sunflower, organic, wheat brown flour, and some nice ingredients in there. I just added a topping on here of organic sunflower seeds on top, just to kind of give it an extra bit of depth to it and a bit of crunch to it and more flavour to it. And I guess also more nutrition as well. You put seeds on there, you're going to really increase the nutrition of your loaf, so that's great to have. And I put it on the wire rack now, so let that continue to cook for another half an hour or so. Well, I shouldn't say actually more like 2 hours. If you're really hungry, half an hour, but really I would leave it for 2 hours for it to continue cooking and just cool down. Turn the oven off. Away. Yeah, so really happy with that. So I'll come back in a couple of hours time and we'll cut into it and just have a look at the crumb inside. I'm sure it's going to be beautiful because it's really risen up nicely, and you know, we can see how it's formed on here with the 2 slashes across here. So it's done what I wanted to do, and lovely and crunchy, and you can see the seeds coming through on there as well. So yeah, I'll leave it there and then come back in a little while and then cut into it and have a look inside. So thanks for watching. Okay, great, that's been a couple of hours now, so let's just have a cut into it and have a look and see what we've got. Lovely and crunchy. Wow, beautiful wholemeal loaf. Look at that, that's fantastic. So that is a malted multi-grain loaf. It's really beautiful and tasty. That's going to be so nice and light and really nutritious, beautiful loaf. So there we go. That is the 3 malts and sunflower organic flour. Thank you for watching, and I'm going to enjoy that for lunch. Fantastic. I guess now the most important bit is the taste test. So just kind of slice off here. Delicious, crunchy, malty. That real kind of lovely dark malt flavour to it. Lots of crunch and flavour from the seeds. It's a really beautiful loaf, so that's really great. So really pleased how it's worked out. You can see from there it's nicely aerated, 100% whole grain, so that's fantastic. So have a go yourself.
Okay, well, looks lovely, smells lovely. I love the outside. Nice and crispy, nothing better than bread that is straight out the oven. Well, not quite straight out the oven, but pretty close.
Happy with that?
Are you happy with that?
I think it's very tasty. 100% whole grain, sunflower seeds, you can see it's in there, wheat flour, barley. Very nice. Make that again.
Just in time for lunch.